Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
I wish I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dalia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever watch it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush.
Oh, what's that
I don't know what it is. It just seems...
Shimmer and glitter are very different things.
So, I was in the bathroom. What are you? And I heard these guys a makeup artist or something? Whatever, man. You definitely...
Oh, Helmut, you're making me blush. Okay, hey, give me that pose you did in the Jordan Cross video. You know, the black and white one with the ultra slow motion. Oh, yes! That's it. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Beautiful!
Dalia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
Well, at least this line looks like real clothes. You smell wonderful, Mr.
Huh? Okay. Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. It won't take a second.
Appreciate it.
There. You are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg. Hello? Huh.
You're up next. I'm being Sebastian. What was I thinking? Hey, there. Not...
Excuse me, timing.
Mr. Kruger?
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
What?
Good evening, sir. Please come in. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Mr. Kruger, let me know if you need new bodyguards. Okay? Mr. Jordan Cross?
On the list is a real treat. Ladies and gentlemen, illegal surveillance exposed in the financial sector.
Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome.
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dalia Margolis. Nicely done, Professor.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later. Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Hear, hear.
Well done, 47. Viktor Novikov is next.
Miss Margolis.
Too, really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No. The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my darkest yet. I've explored feelings of powerlessness, duress, coercion. The notion that free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled by sinister forces cynically preying on our vices and weaknesses. But, like the...
Coming home. I'm out.
Who the hell are you?
Central, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca De Santis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Mr. Caruso is a loyal customer. If we lose his business, the boss will fire me for sure. Come on.
Today is the anniversary of Isabella Caruso's death. Silvio Caruso will be visiting her grave and has ordered a fresh bouquet of flowers. His visit would be a good time to catch him alone. That is, provided the flowers ever arrive.
Fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know I gotta tell her about the accident. I'm working on my story. Yeah, later.
Flower delivery for Silvio Caruso.
Sorry, sir. It's just protocol. Thank you, sir. Please continue.
Been a month already, huh?
Blind fool.
All right, the delivery guy.
Flowers for Mr. Caruso?
Ah, excellent. You can leave them on Mrs. Caruso's grave in the garden. Come along, I'll show you the way. Such a devoted son.
That is Silvio Caruso.
You'll ever learn. Caruso.
Good job. You're on the clock, man.
So, down the stairs near the cliff. You can't miss it. I will inform Senor Caruso. He will be pleased, no doubt.
Good work, 47. This should keep Caruso distracted for a while.
Go!
I am close now, Mother. In this world.
Target down. Next up, Francesca De Santis.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but he's here about a case. The client is Francesca De Santis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yeah. Well, that's Sal for you. Always was.
According to our research, Sal Falcone, a private investigator from Milan, has performed services for Silvio Caruso in the past. The question is, does Falcone still work for Caruso, or does De Santis have an agenda of her own? Only one way to find out.
The Nighthawk.
Hey, buddy.
That's it. Seriously, I wasn't up
Miss
to
De
work.
Santis, Al Falcone. Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up some few loose ends. Yeah, just got into town. Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right. no
Welcome.
time like the
Enjoy
present.
yourself.
See you in a bit. Sexy voice.
So if we had someone we had to pass it by, would you shoot him in the leg? Or maybe go for the shoulder? I'd go for the soft parts of the thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck.
I'm not sure I've seen you before.
That would stop him. That's why I enjoy hanging out with you. Stop right now! You say the craziest shit.
Without people like you, this world would be such a boring place.
So thank you. You know, you're just being a smartass. You always do.
I know you're up to no good.
Jerk. Get out of here. Don't come back. You know something? The more you talk, the crazier you seem. I'm serious. You should stop now before you make an even bigger ass of yourself. Just forget it, all right? So I've started practicing breathing in water. When I train, harden up. I've heard that I'll develop gills after a while.
Stay away from here.
Got it? I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So, you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh? All right, what the hell are you talking about? I've heard this crazy shit from you before, but this is like really freaking crazy.
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Come on, you need to be able to take this crap when you say crazy. That's how it is.
People who sneak are generally sneaky. What are you up to?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it's Sal. Well, what did I tell you, Curly? Once a cheat, always a cheat. Trust me, Curly, there's nothing I would like to do more than follow your wife around town. Again. But, you know, I'm on a case. Down in Sapienza. Didn't Marlena in reception tell you? Ah, Christ, you know, what do I pay her for? Anyway, I gotta split, Curly. I'm waiting for an address here. Look, I'll give you word when I get back. You know, we'll shoot some pool. Get you back on your feet. All right? Oh, Curly, you human punching bag.
All right there?
Sorry.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Falcone.
What's up?
That is Francesca De Santis.
How are you, sir?
Good thinking, 47. This is one time the dame won't fool the detective.
Ah, Mr. Falcone. Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh,
Nice threads, buddy.
walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes. This is far enough. Mr. Falcone, what I am about to ask you might be highly unorthodox.
Go on.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire. Hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Down. Now destroy the virus. Entering the Ether Lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Oh, is there like a bodyguard?
An accident at the Ether Lab has claimed the life of a scientist. His body is currently stored at the town morgue, and a guilt-ridden colleague plans to visit there to pay her respects. Between them, these two have everything we need to infiltrate the field lab.
Enemy or something?
I'm sorry.
With a megaphone.
I'm not sure I've seen you before. Who are you? Hold it right there. We're upping security at the moment, sir, so I'm afraid I can't let you through here. Possible situation we'll investigate. I'm calling it off.
What the hell happened to the power? I'll take care of this.
Bond looked at the fuse box. He knew he only had 5 seconds to decide which wire to cut.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system.
Scientists coming
We're
through.
We're at the stage of development. We keep the central lab perpetually doused in chemicals.
Case of an outbreak.
Yes. Which protects the virus. Effectively killing it by damaging its DNA and RNA, so it neither infects cells nor replicates within the cells.
Belts and suspenders, huh?
You better believe it. In its natural state, the prototype could infect and kill everyone inside this lab in a matter of minutes. The most ferocious organism you've ever seen. Now all we have to do is tame it. Anyway, the air purification system clears the toxin, so you can enter without a hazmat suit. Just don't do it unless you're in a hurry.
Thank you. Duly noted.
In case of an accident, the central lab unit is kept perpetually doused in chemicals to stop the virus prototype from spreading. Entering without a hazmat suit is sure to be lethal. The air purification system is able to clear the toxin, but the controls are only operated by senior lab personnel.
So if we could only stabilize
Hey man, who are you? I'm not sure I know you.
I give up. There, I said it.
Temperature.
Readings are good.
You're all set, 47. Time to kill the competition.
Stats are stable, that's good. Wait. Yes, false alarm. Light has a situation. Oh, wait. Oh, good. Readings are good. Progressing to phase 3. And the stats read... Perfect. Everything is on course. Readings are good. Readings are coming in.
Adding formula Q72. Careful now. It's stable.
Just
good.
Temperature. Oh, wait. Readings are stable.
Warning, dangerous compound.
What? Hey, would you mind? Could you check it out? Got it. Clean as a whistle. Hey!
Warning, temperature rising.
Help me! I need help here! Hey!
All objectives complete. Now head towards the exit.
I'm sure it's nothing, but I need you people to move away.
Whoa, Has? Hey, who are you? I haven't seen you before.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, your mind. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Claus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaydan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African liberation movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
What should we do if Crystal Dawn get involved?
I am so honored by... Oh. No, go ahead.
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
What?
Command, how do you read? Over. Think someone's in trouble.
You vacate the premises now. Just a precaution. What is going on here?
Weird.
Command, still nothing. Stand by. Go somewhere safe. We may have a situation here. Everything is under control.
You look clever.
Cover the area of the bridge. Check your corners. Let's go.
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway. Hey, give Carlos my best down at the print shop. Oh, those people, they have no idea what's about to happen. Don't think about it, just do the job. Some soldiers back at the school, I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot at the protesters. You know, to get things rolling. Like I said, don't think about it. When brass like Zaydan play their games, there's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in. That's a shitty outlook, man. We are part of this. You, me, right here, right now. Yeah, why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll thwart Zaydan's evil scheme.
I'm totally...
Me? I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrels. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience, so shoot me. Keep this shit up and somebody will.
It may take a while. Come back in, 10 minutes.
Look at the little bedwins on it. Riding on the little camels. Do you have that particular lampshade in orange or pink, please?
No problem. Take a look around the market and come back and pick it up in 10 minutes. Just need to get a hold of my assistant first. Salam, please.
Mr. Printer?
Hello, hi, welcome, welcome. Please, what would you like? My special...
Yeah, why don't you go print something?
About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zaydan has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting.
Hey, tell Michael in the print shop to stop texting my girlfriend.
General Zaydan keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do? Poor bastard.
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed in the heart attack. Got cold feet. Put a lid on the whole operation.
Can't trust those Crystal Dawn rebels.
Well done, 47. This ought to get Zaydan's attention.
So what did he do? Prisoner?
Never you mind. General Zaydan says the man's a traitor. Attention, everyone! You men have done
That
a
is
fine
General
job
Reza
so far.
Zaydan,
Crystal
keeper
Dawn are on
of the peace.
everyone's
Greetings,
lips.
Mr. Printman.
That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do,
printer.
just keep those printers running. What the?
Activated.
Get to work!
Huh?
Coming along nicely? Birds. Shame not to kill them.
Target down. Move on to Claus Strandberg. According to the appointment schedule, Claus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Hello, recruit.
Massage expert Engstrom reported at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in here under these circumstances. If I had known... Well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone, okay? It is that bad, Donald, it is. Believe me. Yeah, no, do not put me on hold. I could go for a smoke. Oh, come on! Yeah, Donald, I can't... Don't you... Are you okay? If you can hear me, make a sound.
Hey, do we have a situation here? Thank you. You've done your bit. Now please step back.
I'm calling for help!
Hey! Central, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Connie Engstrom, Monsieur. Here for an appointment
All
with
right,
Claus
asshole.
Strandberg.
Me and you,
Mr.
okay?
Engstrom.
No way.
Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Claus Strandberg, go to the massage room. Your session awaits. I repeat, Claus Strandberg, please go to the massage room.
We don't know if we're okay yet. Keep your eyes open. Got that?
Oh, good. There you are. Claus Strandberg. Call me Claus. So, to the massage room, shall we? This muscle tension is killing me, and I don't have a lot of time.
Lead the way.
Massage guy. Yeah, right, of course.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Ah, that's the ticket. I tell you, nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you. Hell.
Both Target's down. Now head towards an exit.
Whoa.
Normally when I bump into someone, I say sorry.
Compromised, but I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. People die, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was there?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Claus, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution, and while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
No. He hasn't been here for years. Cross Holding owns a swath of real estate in the Bangkok area. They Hemapan is only one of them.
Aha. According to the hotel manager's memo, drunken members of Jordan Cross's sound crew broke into the Queen Suite last night and trashed the place. Housekeeping is fast at work, which is why Ken Morgan and his bodyguard are not yet settled in. Sounds promising. According to the manager, a member of staff is supposed to escort Morgan to his suite once the cleaning staff is done. That someone could be you, 47. I know how you love to grovel.
I thought Thomas Cross was a media mogul.
These multinationals like to branch out. Investment, prestige. They own a football team, I think. Besides, the way Cross is a total reckless.
Hypothermic.
I think just plain old paranoid.
Got me that.
And supposedly, it's like impossible to dock, so you have to get there by plane. And they say he's got more surveillance than freaking bags and security orders. Why? I don't know, I guess because he can.
He never leaves.
I mean, yeah. Man, I hear he just runs his whole episode. Anyway.
Yeah, except the key cards. I mean, those things are worthless to us.
You never know.
What do you think you're doing? You don't belong here.
Help! Somebody help me! Oh! How can you just stand there like nothing's happening? Why? Why are you doing this?
No way.
Take it.
What the hell, man? Don't hurt them.
I really do. But they should give us medical insurance, you know? What happens if I hurt my back? Who's paying my hospital bills? That's what I want to know.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
Mr. Morgan, sir.
When can I have my suite?
Please accept my heartfelt apology for the mishap earlier. The Queen Suite is ready for you. Follow me.
Well, that was relatively fast. Very well. Lead the way.
I guess some people are just born with these sensibilities. How do you put them in art, or you end up in the madhouse? Or both, like that go.
That's for sure an interesting comment.
You know, I found something very
Great. Now they're not even letting guests inside.
The lounge. They closed it off.
Yeah, the cross keep. I mean, it's like they're taking over the place room by room, as if the noise wasn't enough.
It's getting rude. People pay good money to stay here.
Hey, get busy.
Here we are. I trust everything is to your liking.
A definite improvement. Hardly the Burj Al Arab. Let's take a closer look. See there?
Stay
A
vigilant.
smear.
Don't do that again.
See there? Covered in dust. I dare say that... Everything seems to be in order here.
Excellently done, 47. Let's make Morgan feel right at home.
Calcium stains. Why am I not surprised? You know what to do. Now, the scene of the crime. Ground zero. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Appears clean. Pleasant.
Target down. Now on to Jordan Cross.
vegan birthday.
Today is Jordan Cross's birthday, and manager Dexy Barrett has prepared a small surprise party for him. The kitchen has baked a special vegan cake to suit his rock star tastes, and the only thing missing is a cake topper with the number 27. I suggest you speed things along, 47. Could be the break we need.
That cake. It's ridiculous. First it was high carb, low fat. Then it was...
Go see what the hell that was.
Absolutely. Yeah, I didn't say anything. Got nothing.
Was that really it?
Hello? That was nothing, people. Get back to work.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I could have sworn something.
Hey, you smell funny, dude.
I'll give you the short version, darling. Nobody gets to know now.
Yo, chef!
Good. Cross will be here shortly, and I dare say he's in for a surprise.
Like a god, like an actual god.
Hi, Dexy. We're just about ready over here. So, bring on the birthday boy.
Some kind of media kingpin, right?
Yeah, we know the words. Okay, yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, Jordan's on his way down, so get into position and, fire up those vocal cords, okay?
Does Jordan even like birthdays? Didn't he avoid this whole birthday thing by going sailing with a bunch of models last year?
Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Jordan's face. He probably forgot it's his birthday.
Okay, everyone, focus. Let's show Jordan how much we care.
Okay, so I'll sing lead. You chaps better back me up. Don't just mouth the words. I'll know if you do.
Gonna be here any second now.
Why'd it have to be vegan? Typical rockstar bullshit.
Does Jordan even like birthdays? Didn't he avoid this whole birthday thing by going sailing with a bunch of models last year?
Oh man, I can't wait to...
We wish you a happy birthday. We wish you a grand day. We wish you an awesome year. We wish that to you, Jordan. Happy birthday.
Oh, well, shit, fellas. Look, I mean, that's pretty decent of you.
Don't mention it, darling. Have a taste. It's vegan. Yum.
Oh, vegan, huh? All right. You guys went through a lot of trouble, huh?
Oh, no, it wasn't us. Your father ordered it.
My father?
Oh, yeah. He was real particular. I mean, everything had to be just right. For his son's big day, huh?
Oh, did he now?
Oh, it's perfect, yeah. What an asshole!
Okay, thanks for doing this, guys, but why don't we give Jordan a little bit of space now, okay?
Way to go, Colin. Smooth as always.
Darling.
He sent me a cake, Dexy. A cake!
I know, but maybe your father is a complicated man. Maybe this is his way of reaching out and trying to...
Oh, that asshole never reached for anything but his wallet. Right? I'll tell you what this is. This is one giant frosting-covered fuck you. This is Thomas Cross saying, I own you, bitch. He's saying that no matter where I go or what I do, I will always screw up and need him to bail me out.
That's an awful lot to read into a cake.
Oh, you don't know him, Dex. And I pray you don't get to.
I'll give you a moment, darling.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Keep it real, Cook.
Hold on. Oh, okay. All kitchen staff.
Hi, Chef.
Billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left Parvati Island in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two deaths.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. That was a sound problem.
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides...
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips. from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, against whom? Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the shadow client. Spurred by Erich Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Erich Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
The security station watching the feeds, there's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. Wears like a...
What?
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a pearl getting away. Running the same shit. So would you tase him in the neck/face or...
Please.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly
Sir, I don't think you have the right clearance. You can't pass the reason. I hear that you work in security.
Why are these weapons just lying around? Go deal with it.
Calm down. I'll check you out.
Okay, I got it. The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the cage. Unconscious.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened. Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Mexico operation?
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something? The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on secondary units.
So you got your ex-military.
gotta be kidding.
Don't you dare mess up.
Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. God, I feel sick.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
Come on, shoot him!
I'm back.
Well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
Rose, Parvati, the point you have it back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
Why do
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed.
The pretend I'm not here. Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team...
What is this?
Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
But he could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. That's the order.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on a path and all like that?
Did you see the moon last night?
I'll tell you something you don't know, right?
So you're all set for the sting? Sure. Got a badge in my pocket, prep my lines. Should be.
See what that was. You're free to engage any tangos that might appear. Roger that.
We're clear. There's nothing here.
Is that really it? What then?
Delta 6 moving in on possible enemy target. Over. Oi, you.
What the hell?
Who are you? Dragon 6, this is Yankee. Oh, you!
Hey, buddy.
Penelope
You know
Graves.
it. Yeah. You know I can't let you through. Sorry, brother.
What is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Looks like we've been compromised. All units, give me a sit rep. Roll over.
Rose put you on the Mexican team. Break. Security for Olivia Hall.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight, so it can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Enough with the monkey business. You are trespassing on private property.
Wait up, son. Hold it. You were lucky. We're gonna stop you, you know.
Good job, recruit.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
It's a free. It prints.
That really scared me.
Why am I doing this? Don't we have security to deal with situations like this?
What the?
Wait here. If you hear trouble, run.
Do you have a telephone number to your
All right.
psychologist? Should I
Hey,
make
mister,
a call for you?
who are
'cause
you
need
again?
help.
What is this Joker up to anyway? You know this clown?
Please, go ahead.
Stop!
What?
can't deal with it. I just can't.
He's over here! He's right here! Just...
Command, this is Ridley.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Claus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Soders? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Erich Soders is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Erich Soders for termination. After Colorado, We did some digging into Soders' private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Soders, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Soders has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Soders must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Back in the queue.
Oh, and that's gotta be an error, right? Did you talk to the instructor?
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
What's up with the sudden lamp?
There's a lot of annoyed people out there. That Yamazaki lawyer?
Really expressing.
I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be doing any routines with any of the guests.
Well, what about you? Don't you have any, meds or tricks to fix them up? You're a doctor.
Hey, this area's off limits.
Damn.
What the?
Excuse me, didn't anybody tell you? This area's off limits.
Okay, tell me right now what I'm missing. Hey! Release the chokehold! I'll put one in here!
Got no visual.
Security break!
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here? There's a loose cannon out there. He's about to go off. Do we have a description of the suspect? Yeah.
I do yoga. It's good for the body and the soul.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson?
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Yoga man?
No. Yoga class must be somewhere else.
It is not through here. Move on, please.
Jing? Yeah, I was in the way.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward-facing dog, when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Core, strength. Stay there for a while. Changing sides. Be strong. And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Target down. Now it's time for Soders to retire.
Hey, where the hell did you go? That's a great resort you have here. Love it.
What? That's fine.
So, the building AI known as Kai not only keeps the building running, but it also controls the surgery robot in the operating theater. That's where Soders is at the moment. The manual states that the AI will automatically revive any flatlined patient, which could prove to be a problem. But the hospital director does have access to the mainframe. Care to run a hospital, 47?
Good to see you, sir. Sir, you are not authorized to be here. Hold it.
Have I seen you somewhere before? Yeah, you. Hey. No problem. Never seen you. Stop right there.
about you, Director? Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging. Defibrillating. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Clear. Dependency sequence failure detected. Situation under control. Rebooting. Resetting. Operations procedure. Maintenance is only allowed for certified engineers. You are not allowed to do that. You are not the director. Please don't touch that. Hello.
Oh, that's an approach. Remind me not to call you for tech support 47.
Hey!
Warning.
Shut it down! Someone!
Operations procedure overwritten. Patient responsive.
And who might you be? I don't know you. Hey, you!
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit.
Hey, you didn't
We're
hear me?
done here.
We lost.
Hold it right there.
Sir, how are you?
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you. And vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.